Hello, it's Tuesday the 16th, I'm FX Blue, and this is the market brief. So Andrew Bailey's been on, no great surprise to hear him strike a pretty optimistic tone. He thinks the economy will recover to a level higher than before the pandemic, much sooner than originally expected. He's calling this recovery at around the end of the year. Punchy stuff, Andrew. He touched on rising inflation, where he expects the government's 2% target to be reached and indeed breached within a few months. But just like the Fed, the Bank of England seems comfortable allowing inflation to move higher in the short term. But while the optimism continues to rise, there is lingering concern of an increase in infections now that all the kids are back at school. And as the government hasn't yet published details on their plan, it will still be a few weeks until we know whether non-essential retail can open on April the 12th. Sterling had a pretty volatile day yesterday as positions were adjusted ahead of the Bank of England meeting on Thursday, and there was a bit of a sell-off when we couldn't break technical resistance against the dollar. We dropped to 138.50 on the day yesterday, and we opened slightly lower around 138.30 this morning. We closed around 116.50 against the euro. One of the unwritten rules about the Fed is that they should always appear to be in control, and that has a knack of reassuring the markets. Powell needs to support the recovery while dealing with the tsunami of activity expected from the Biden bill stimulus checks. And seeing all this stimulus on the horizon was perhaps why he's been banging on about allowing inflation to overrun their target for such a long time now. A classic case of forward guidance. We've got retail sales due out today. That has the potential to disappoint following the 5.3% increase in January. Any drop may just be from people deciding to wait until their stimulus checks clear though. The Eurozone's got its knickers in a twist over the AstraZeneca vaccine again, not content to see Germany approve the vaccine, then ban it for over 65, and then U-turn to confirm it's safe for everyone. Now, the vaccine is apparently causing blood clots. It does seem to be based on pretty flimsy evidence, especially as the UK has not had any such complications. But with Italy now back in lockdown, the last thing they need is for one of the two major vaccines to be withdrawn, even if it's only temporary. The euro fell through a support yesterday. Euro dollar fell to a low of about 119.10 on the day. Right, that's it from me. Have a great Tuesday. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue. Yeah.